YouTube. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neiman, aka Neiman. I before the E. Golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So I watched DJ Akademiks last week. I wasn't even gonna do nothing on this, but I just was thinking about it. I'm like, nah, I want to say something about this. So my boy Akademiks probably about a month ago had like a picture of his little meat get released or whatever. Adam 22 and WACK100 had that picture. They was on their podcast talking about it and some more shit. Now WACK100 is supposed to be super cool with DJ Akademiks. Adam 22 and DJ Akademiks have had they little back and forth. Akademiks washed Adam at one point, you know what I'm saying? So really he's the little homie when it comes to Ak. So Ak really don't care nothing he talking about. But him and Wack has some kind of relationship where I considered him a friend, which is crazy to me. But he did. You know what I'm saying? And Wack made up all kind of lies and all kind of shit on him. He went on his live stream and talked about it. We're going to get into that clip in a second. If this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. We're going to get into that clip. But also, after all that happened where he said what he said about Wack and he's telling a lie and, you know, it's not my friend and everything. Month later, I come across On The Record podcast, which is DJ Akademiks podcast. It was formerly on Spotify, but the contract ran out, so now he just doing his thing. So he has Loose Cannon and his wife on there and some random dude, and they're basically telling a whole bunch of lies, what it seemed like, because there's no paperwork with anything that these guys are alleging about Big U and the Nipsey shit and all that, which is, these are crazy allegations, you know what I'm saying? But DJ Akademiks has these people on his podcast for WACK100. Now, this is after all the lies and shit he told on Akademiks. So let's just get into this real quick.
On Clubhouse. And he was just like, basically like, yo, Ak, you're in your feelings, blah, blah.
This is Ak speaking on him and Wack's little shit.
I'm not in my feelings about anything y'all are talking about, right? So you and Adam going on your tirade about whatever picture. No, I didn't care. I told Adam that too. What I particularly cared about is that you have started to lie and started to use certain things that you know could affect me personally as your content while you're lying. While you try to promote a woman who I've never seen before, if you're a friend of mine, you wouldn't try to use personal situations to promote someone. That's foul. Second of all, with certain situations, you wouldn't continue to try to lie and manipulate it if you know there's real personal effects of the person that you're friends with. For example, and this is the only example I'll give, I don't know the situation with Wack and his wife, or his former wife. I don't know what the situation is, and I don't even really care to speculate. But I'll say this. When I first met Wack, I met Wack when he was doing the interview with 6ix9ine. I met Wack, his daughter. I met his wife. And they came as a family, right? I don't know about it. By the way, I've seen people pop up. They're the side chick there, blah, 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 blah. I've met Wack. I don't speak upon, or I've never tried to use the fact of whatever Wack is going through with his wife to try to make a headline. For example, and this isn't true. This isn't true, so I have to say it 5 times. This ain't true. This ain't true. This ain't true. This ain't true.
Look at the regard that he has for him, even though bro is lying on him. He not talking to him like he be talking to other people, screaming at what's her name, Diddy's little side chick, Young Miami. He not talking in that same manner after someone lied on you. You know what I'm saying? You just said clearly he lied on you, and it could have an effect on what you got going on. But anyway.
But imagine if, while I don't know if they're going through a divorce or whatever, I was supposed to make up a fucking flagrant lie. Oh yeah, I saw Wack with 15 bitches right after I saw him with his wife, and yeah, I saw him fucking them all. Like, at a certain point, if you're cool with someone, there is content. We get it. If Wack says something about me, be like, act whatever, like, man, that nigga accent, cool, whatever. But you do know there is a line where not only should you be very careful because it's somebody's personal life, you should also be careful if you're lying. So when you add that with the fact that WACK was also having nefarious ideas of trying to promote weird people using me as the expense, you start to think, damn, is this guy my friend? That's fucked up. I'm sorry. It's not that nobody cares about you talking about a picture. Nobody cares. People do care if you're lying and you're also using people's, again, you've never heard me come up on here. I've met WACK's wife. I have nothing to say about her. Even if WACK wife said something, be like, and even address it to me, I have nothing, because that's WACK's household. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the only part that I was saying.
No, so like I said, that was about a month ago. You know what I'm saying? And then he was saying, basically, I'm gonna just kick back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna kick back from WACK because he's not a friend. The same sentiments he's having in the video, the clip right there. Shout out to Chick Smooth for that clip too. That clip was from Chick Smooth. I chopped this shit up. But like I said, I just find it funny. You know what I'm saying? You don't got the same energy that you be having for everybody else, especially when somebody actually did something to you. Niggas be screaming on Young Miami just for like, she'll make a tweet or something. But this nigga actually just blatant lied. I remember the episode. He called the chick who the nigga said Adam. He called the chick who he said was fucking Ak, which was a bald-faced lie. Shorty gets on the phone and is like, yeah, I'm fucking him, whoop the whoop. That's crazy to me. Just a bald-faced lie. Like, content is content. Like, all this shit y'all doing here, niggas reacting to, that's content. You know what I'm saying? But for you to just bald-faced lie, but that's content today too. You know what I'm saying? But he had his panties in a bunch about that. He never violated or disrespected because he's scared of WACK. But here we go a month later, and he's bringing more unsubstantiated lies and shit to his podcast. So we just gonna get into this clip real quick.
Me and WACK, we always been like tied in. Big U and WACK was.
He's like, a WACK pawn. I just want y'all to pay attention. Like, he's a WACK pawn. I don't know what WACK got over his head or nothing, but it kind of seemed like blackmail. Even when we look at that other photo from the last clip, it looked like he being held up or something against his will. It's just it's weird.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It became a problem when he stopped fucking with WACK, and he basically wanted me to just stop fucking with WACK too. And it's like, cuz still fuck with some of my enemies.
Why did they fall out? You have to give, so by the way, which people might not know, you're from Rolling 60s, and Big U is also Rolling 60s, correct? Now, from my understanding, like, and I don't know if I'm saying the right terminology, but is Big U like the godfather of the?
And I just want to point this out real quick. I'm gonna let it rock. This nigga, this is where Flacco gets his whole get down from, right? So he sits up here with his chubby cheeks like, so Big, you know everything about Big U. Stop playing. You know everything there is to know about Big U. Niggas act like, I don't know LA politics. You're a liar. You know exactly who Champ is. You know what I'm saying? But you're presenting a way so that people can answer in a certain manner. And that's content. I noticed that because I watch Flacco do that shit all the time, ask dumbass questions that he absolutely knows the answer to. But now he want to throw y'all in a trick bag. He wants y'all to answer a way where it's like, oh, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention, man.
Us of like all the Rolling 60s.
Hell no. Listen.
He laughed like, what the hell? Explain it, bro.
No, because at the end of the day, it's like this. People get a perception that one nigga could run 10, 15, 20,000 people. Hell no. Can USA Army be ran by one person? No. You have to have, like, it's different sections in everything that you do. And it's like,
this nigga's girl is dressed like Catwoman, and he got a goddamn camouflage crossing guard vest on. All this shit weird, if you ask me. I'm gonna just keep it tall.
You are just one of many. And then cuz he do so much police shit and be acting like the
Big U?
niggas. Yeah, he do a lot of police shit. Big you a sweetheart, you a bitch, neighborhood crip. Nigga, and I'm telling you, right?
Golly.
You do a lot of police activities, and then when somebody call him out on it, then he be like, "Oh, yeah, don't fuck with him, don't fuck with that," because a nigga will expose him. But then he had like niggas like me protecting him, so it's like,
Okay, so the point you was using from, well, you got to explain the police, because
I'm still confused on who Loose Cannon is for real. Like protecting Big U, like you're protecting Big U. That's crazy. Again, this is what I'm gonna say. He got them up here doing this, and all this shit is unsubstantiated. They have not released no nothing. They said it. These same people sitting up here, dude with the camouflage crossing guard vest and Catwoman, sat on Adam 22 podcast and said that they had a footage of a call where Big U called this guy Loose Cannon and said that Nip had passed, right? This same guy Loose Cannon calls Nip. He says he hangs up. What? He hangs up. He calls Nip. Nip picks up. Now, this same dude's actual wife, not Catwoman, she was on Rockstar 2800 little channel, literally saying like, I was with bro during this time. He never even knew Nip. The guy never even knew Nip. He used to be trying to get in contact with Nip about different business because Nip was who he was through different people. He never even had Nip's number. You know what I'm saying? So again, he got these guys on his platform now. Wack did it over here at No Jumper. Now he took the nigga to the East Coast to do this. And Wack does this through Akademiks. The same dude who he burned, the same dude who was just in that footage I played for y'all. Yeah, you wouldn't do this. Someone I considered a friend. All this fake, unsubstantiated information. This is crazy to me. I feel like all y'all playing dangerous fucking games. I don't know how many more times I'm gonna have to say that. Y'all are playing dangerous games. People act like I could stay in his basement forever. Excuse me, not his basement. That nigga rich as hell. Not his basement. It's his mansion. He can stay in his mansion 24/7. When he does go out, he can hire armed security. You know what I'm saying? To where nothing jumps off with him. But the rest of you guys gotta walk around in these streets. You have to protect yourself. I'm from LA. We can't walk around with guns. We can't walk around with guns. And I doubt very seriously that, you know what I'm saying, y'all are hiring armed security to mob around with you through the turf. You feel me? So it's like, man, the games that fools play is just crazy to me. At what expense? That's the thing for me. At what expense are y'all playing these games? Now, again, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think down below. Share. But Akademiks, I'm just super disappointed in this. Because I wasn't going to say nothing. Then the more I thought about it, I'm like, nah, I got to say something about it. Because it's like, bro, this nigga just burned you. You feel me? And again, through the whole thing, he don't have no evidence of nothing. Nor does he like press him. Let me see this. Let me see this. Nothing. He has all the shit they claiming there's no evidence of. And for me, that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? But again, this your boy Gangland Neem. Let me know what y'all think down below. Peace.